Shields up, Iron Breakers. YouTube being a little bit slow. No, we should have been live when I said shields up, Iron Breakers. At least I hope we were live by the time that I was saying that, because YouTube's been good. And hopefully we can improve on that with some more Monster Hunter Wilds. How's everybody doing today? Y'all doing good? Y'all ready for some Monster Hunter Wilds? So before we begin, there is one quick thing that I do want to bring up, which is, where's the thing? I'm always ready. Okay, so with the current situation on YouTube, I've had a large number of complaints of people saying, I haven't seen your latest video in my YouTube feed, don't know what's going on, subscribed with bell notification on, all of that jazz. There's been a lot of people that have been complaining that they haven't seen my stuff. Now, you know, YouTube has been doing its thing. And YouTube's gonna do what YouTube's gonna do. It's whatever. There's nothing I can do to control that. But there is something you guys can do if you want to make sure that you get notifications from me and all the usual shenanigans. And what you can do is, if you join the Discord, which is free, let me just, I think I get this link. For some reason, it didn't do... Okay, there it is. For those of you that do want to get the notifications and stuff, you can go to Discord, which is free. I'm going to link it now both on YouTube and on Twitch. If you're watching this after the fact, I'll try to have a link in the description of this as well. And on there, there is a channel. Let's see if I can pull it up. I don't know which Discord window I have open. Just real quick. Yeah, I don't need you guys to know about all the fetishes that I'm involved in Discord. It's none of your business. None ya. Anyway, there we go. Turn this back on. So usually on Discord, there are two channels in our Discord, which is new video is up and we're live streams. And you can mute these channels if you want to, or you can, you know, just have the videos if you just want to check out the videos, or just have the live streams if you only care about the live streams. But usually what happens is, usually a little bit before I go live, I'll post something that sends you a notification in Discord so that you can come to the live stream. And whenever a new video goes up on the channel, I'll post that here as well, so that you guys can keep up. As you can see, like, every single video that I've put out ends up in here at some point. So YouTube's not serving you guys notifications. I've heard a lot of complaints. I'm manually doing it on Discord if you guys want to keep up with all of the stuff that we're doing. So, you know, that's one way of doing it. Since YouTube ain't going to do it for us, just thought I'd let you guys know. I shoot the link in there for anybody that wants to join. Actually, you can still subscribe on YouTube. Whether that's actually going to do something or not nowadays is just like a complete... It's random. Okay, it's random. And there's nothing I can do to change that. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, just figured I would bring that up ahead of today's show. I don't know why, but my restricted mode and all that jazz never turned on for me. Yeah. Did you know there's an anime called Brewery Rocks? I know there's an anime called Brewery Dragon. Which I was like, what the hell is this? I think it was brought to my attention by Sephiroth. Sephiren was like tweeting about Ruri Dragon, and I was like, what is this? Why did somebody take my name? What is going on? But yeah. Hellborn Beast Morning, Ruri, hope you have a good RNG and good day. I don't think we need RNG. I think we'll be fine. It's mostly just like, we're going to be hunting a little bit. We'll see what talismans we get. I want to do some shenanigans. But yeah, is Omega going to be a 9-5 strength quest? I have no idea, JR. I would expect that Omega, kind of like the, what are they called? The Dark Tempered Monsters, is going to have like his own characterization. So it's going to have his own difficulty. Error kind of recently been playing Monster Hunter Stories 2, and I was checking out your endgame guides from your channel. Do you think you'll replay Monster Hunter Stories series before the third game? I don't think I would replay 2 because I played so much of it. I would consider playing through 1, which I never played. So that could be something interesting, depending on whatever else is happening at the time. We'll see. But Stories 3 is going, we're absolutely covering that. Absolutely streaming the whole thing on here. I remember that last time we didn't stream the whole thing on YouTube because viewership was down, but to be honest, I've gotten to the point with YouTube, which is just like, bury me! That's the theme now. Bury me, YouTube. Bury me out back. Together with all the rest of the fossils. Yeah. Life's been lifing. What's Omega? Omega is the Final Fantasy XIV collab. That's going to be coming at the end of the month. So at the end of September, we're getting like a collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV. And the boss that we're getting is Omega. He's kind of like a robot creature that travels through dimensions looking for strong opponents so that he can evolve. He's kind of like an evil version of Goku, because Goku wants to become stronger so that he can keep protecting everybody else. Omega just wants to be stronger. Like, that's his thing. Morning, Evans, JR. Absurd prediction. What if we need all resistance on Omega, like paralyze, sleep, bleed? Wouldn't surprise me. It would seem like the type of thing that Omega would pull out. Like, just do all ailments. That would be cool. Omega has such a banger theme. Absolutely, dude. You guys, I don't know how many people actually heard the Omega theme. We should bring that up. Like, look at this. Wait. You only get to hear a little bit of it. You only get to hear a little bit of it in the trailer, so you guys probably never heard the whole thing. Let me just see. We can just mute this, then turn it back on. This is the Omega theme. The Great Masayoshi Soken. Should have actually opened the stream with this. It's so good, dude. There's a reason this is one of the best soundtracks in gaming, alright? Can't stand this song after doing Omega Ultimate. I haven't done Omega Ultimate. Hey Ramsey HS, what's up? Just wait until you guys have to learn all about Lardbird and Starred-bird. That'll be the best. Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter community learning all about Lardboard and Starboard. But basically, you guys will get to hear the rest of that when the monster comes out. I'm curious to see if Soken will do anything special for the collab. We'll see how it goes, but like, it is an absolute banger. Okay, you're definitely going to enjoy the soundtrack of Omega. I promise you. I bet you 100% the armor sets are Omega M and Omega F armor sets. We'll see. They don't bring the rocket fist attack, I'm losing it. Bro, I think it's gonna be awesome, because like I feel like they did a fantastic job with Behemoth. And I think Omega is just gonna follow suit with that, elevate that even further. Did you see the new guild report about 9 stars? I did. We're gonna be going over all of the recent guild reports before we start the stream. I mean, the stream's already started, but you guys get the idea. Before we start hunting, we're gonna go over all of the things. And there's also an interesting thing. Jono played Gunlance yesterday. I'ma have to rate my man's performance. I want to see how well he does with the Gunlance. I definitely want to see how well Jono does with the Gunlance. That'll be interesting. I will be judging him, and we shall see how things go. But anyway, let's jump into some of the news that we have for Monster Hunter Wilds. So there's a new event quest. The claws are out. We're probably going to be doing this in today's stream. Hunt a tempered ebony doggo and you'll get special materials to craft the Toe Bean Mittens Alpha Gear. Is this like gloves or is it duels? I imagine it's duels, but I actually don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Doesn't seem like the hunter has... Oh no, the hunter has a weapon in her back, so it's going to be gloves. It's gloves. Yeah, we'll get this. The kitty hands. We'll get the kitty hands today. But that's one of the new event quests that is in the game currently. Also, September 24th, that's going to be next week, 7 a.m. It's going to be about 4 hours from now, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be at 3 p.m. No, is it 3 p.m.? I think it's 3 p.m. my time. So 3 p.m. British summertime. That is when we're going to be getting this broadcast, which is about what's going to be shown at Tokyo Game Show. It's going to be Pragmata, Onimusha, a bunch of stuff. Also, Monster Hunter Wilds and Monster Hunter Stories 3. We're going to be watching all of that here on stream, so make sure that you're subscribed if you're on YouTube. Make sure that you are following if you're on Twitch. I will do my best to multi-stream. I mean, we've been doing pretty much everything we've been doing recently has been multi-streamed, so you can watch on Twitch, you can watch on YouTube, whatever. And it's also, we're also streaming on X as well, because why not? I figured I'd try that out too. So all of this is going to be happening next week. I'll have an event up as soon as I get around to putting that up. But yeah, on the 24th, which is Wednesday? Is that Wednesday or Tuesday? Let me see real quick. 24th, it's going to be Wednesday. So next week on Wednesday, 3 p.m. British summertime, be here, and we will see what Capcom's announcing. I'm sure it will be awesome. Now, back to more Monster Hunter Wilds. I figured we'd check out all of the guild reports that we've gotten for the next update. I believe it starts with Guild Report 24. This is going to be for Title Update 3 that is going to be coming at the end of the month. So first one, we'd like to introduce 4 highlights to the quality of life improvements planned for Title Update 3 at the end of September. We hope these changes will add more variety and replayability to your hunts. Lagiacrus, well, is it Lagiacrus? Lagiacrus? Lagiacrus, that's the way they say it in game. So it's like, the pronunciation always ends up being a struggle. Lagiacrus will now appear in the Wounded Hollow. That means no water phase. Can now appear in this locale. Its behavior has been tuned around the unique characteristics of the location. There's also a rare chance for Lagiacrus to appear with other monsters that are not found in the Scarlet Forest. 2. Quests can now have monster packs as quest targets. Quests featuring monster packs as targets can now appear with guaranteed rewards for heavy armor spheres, hurting monsters that apply are Doshaguma, Hirobami, and Yankutku. See, this is something that I've always wanted. I mean, I want more packs, but I've always wanted to hunt the whole pack. I mean, like when we did Hirobami for the first time, that was actually when we felt a little bit of difficulty in the game. The reasoning is we don't use dung pods, and because of that, we had to like fight all the Hirobami at the same time. That actually could get really, really chaotic. Same thing with Yankutku. Doshaguma, not as much. But yeah, it's I think it'll be fun, particularly if we're going to be getting the thick armor spheres, because we need armor spheres, bro. The armor sphere economy is in the dumps. It's hard. Mantle cooldowns will now reset at the start of the quest. I actually thought that this one had already been implemented, but this is only going to be implemented for Title Update 3. Pop-up camp destruction monsters will no longer actively seek out pop-up camps to attack. I've been thinking about this one, and it's like, I think it's fine if they don't seek them out, but I still want them to destroy the camps. Team's committed to listening to your feedback and making further improvements once in a while. Thank you for your support. Then we have Guild Report 25. As part of our continued improvement efforts, we're introducing the following equipment loadout adjustment Title Update 3. A new link equipment appearance. So this is basically you can link equipment appearances to your loadouts, so that when you select a certain loadout, it comes with an equipment appearance. This is something that should have been, you know, in the game since the beginning, because Monster Hunter World Iceborne had this feature, and so it was all obviously weird that Wilds didn't have this for launch, but, you know, that's something that's going to be added with Title Update 3. Then we have adjustment. A new view loadouts option will be added to the menus for the item box located outside of your tent, as well as the camp item boxes. So we will now be able to change our loadout without going into the tent. It's just like a little bit faster, a little bit zoomier. You get in there, boom, change your gear, instantly get out. I'm kind of like neutral on this one. Yeah, I understand quality of life makes things easier, but going into the tent is not that big of an investment, so I don't know, but I guess a lot of people really needed this. Okay. Guild Report 27. Increasing the base attack and defense of support hunters, so they're buffing support hunters. I think that this is kind of like in response to the 9-star difficulty bump, because 9/5s are significantly more challenging, and if people are trying to do those with support hunters, I can see them being more of a hindrance than a help, because they're boosting the monster's health, and they don't contribute nearly as much as a player. So yeah. Additionally, when accompanying you on high difficulty quests, 8 stars and 9-star, they'll receive an additional boost. Yeah, see, exactly. So they're stronger, and if they do 8 stars and 9 stars, they're even stronger. They're also adding a new support hunter, Kai, who specializes in the hunting horn. These updates will make your support hunters even more dependable allies. Be sure to take them on with you on your next hunt. Guild Report 28. Following event quests that yield Armor Sphere will be available permanently from the day of the update. Tongue-Tied, Wrecking Havoc in Wyveria, and Careening Out of Control. I don't know if these are particularly good quests for farming Armor Spheres. I would imagine that they are. Usually I just farm Armor Spheres by just doing regular quests. I mean, I don't really target farm Armor Spheres. If I specifically need Armor Spheres, I'll just destroy armor, or I straight up will not upgrade for a while, because the Armor Sphere economy is that bad. Usually I'll just be like, okay, I'll put this piece at like level 8 and this piece at level 7, and we'll muddle along until we get more. That's usually the way that it goes for me. The following event quests, they yield ingredients, will be available on a weekly rotation. Now, this is going to become important. It kind of annoys me that we can't just get ingredients by doing quests out in the world, but you can farm ingredients by gathering certain things. Like you can usually get the Eastern honey if you go to the Kongalala honey spot. But I do wish that you could just get ingredients for hunting certain monsters. Like, hey, you hunt the chicken, you get some meat, some special meat or whatever. Well, you don't really need meat. You would need like some special sauce or whatever. But you'd get like something to put on the meat or whatever from hunting chemistries. But yeah, the quests are Stalking Supper, Congalala Cravings, Romping Around, Peak Nursilla, Where You'd Least Expect. All of these quests will give you like different ingredients and stuff. The following event quests that yields ore will be permanently available from the day of the update. Chemicus Nocturnus. I would assume that this is going to be against a Rumpopolo, which makes sense because you would be fighting it in the oil well basin, and that's one of the places with ores and stuff. But yeah. Night monsters give good armor spheres. Yeah, they do. That's usually the way that I end up getting most of mine, I would imagine, because I don't specifically target for armor spheres. Then we have adding an option when creating a private lobby to allow Hunter Friends to join. With this enabled, Hunter Friends will be able to join via lobby search, Hunter Friend search, and adding new options to the link party settings allow other Hunter Friends to join and set passcode. I still think that the multiplayer lobby system is an absolute cluster thing. Yeah, it hasn't been fantastic. Even just like for the streaming stuff, it's just annoying that we have to do the thing where people get disconnected and then people rejoin, then people get disconnected, have to go through this process 4 times until we inevitably fill up a lobby. It's just like not a particularly good experience when you're trying to play with your friends. I still feel like you need to be able to have people in a linked party while at the same time allowing them to do quests. I don't know if that's been changed or not, to be honest, because I haven't really kept up with it. Because ultimately, you know, if we put 4 people in here, unless we're doing 9 5s, we're just gonna shred through everything. So yeah, but they definitely need to do even more than this. But this is a step in the right direction, but it still requires significant degree of improvements when it comes to the multiplayer experience. Particularly if you're trying to, like, answer SOSs. Like, every time we try to go on an SOS, it's like 90% of the times it just straight up doesn't work. So there's still a lot of work to be done, but again, it's a step in the right direction. I'm sad that the link function is totally useless and absurd. Yeah, it's not fantastic. Then we have adding a feature. Now, this one is an interesting one. Adding a feature to toggle Palico support moves on or off. When using Wrath from Above, Palicos will cancel it and prioritize healing the player if needed. Adding an option to adjust Palico dialogue frequency. So Palico support moves on or off doesn't really do what I wanted it to do, because what I want is I want to build my Palico. I want to control what the Palico does, but I want him to be stronger. So, like, one of the things that they could do with the support moves on or off is, like, say you have, and again, they're not doing this for this update, this is just me speculating on what would be a change that I would like to see, is let's say every Palico as like, oh, looks like we have the diva singing. We need to listen to diva sing. Okay. We need to properly listen to diva, boys. It is what it is. We always interrupt to listen to diva. Diva. What's the key for this? Focus on diva. R. There you go. And then we're gonna just do this. Anyway, as I was saying, so imagine that your Palico has a certain percentage of effectiveness. Okay, I'm just going to call it effectiveness because it can't be a percentage of damage, because then it wouldn't work for stuff like the horn thing that he does to increase your damage, or the healing that he does, or anything like that, right? So what I would want is that you have an effectiveness percentage. And if everything is turned on, let's say that the effectiveness of everything is at like 60%. So you can have all of these abilities, but they're only at 60% effectiveness. And then if I start turning things off, then that gets evenly distributed to the things that I leave on, to the point where you'd be able to get to, I don't know, 120, 130% effectiveness, depending on how many abilities you leave on. Because then you can customize your Palico, and then you're actually making meaningful choices, right? Because you just turning off support moves, I don't think is a massively meaningful choice. It's just like, oh, you know, my Palico doesn't do Wrath from Above now, and now he heals. It doesn't really, I don't know, I feel like it's not a significant change. It's mostly, I think, for people that want to run like heroics and stuff like that, so that the Palico doesn't heal you out of your heroics range, which probably before that people would just not take the Palico if they're running heroics. But what I would want is, again, percentage based on how many things you have turned on. If you have less things turned on, they're more powerful. So say you have everything switched off with the exception of Wrath from Above. That means that Wrath from Above will be 150% more, well, not 150, but like, you guys get it, would be like 50% more effective than it would be before you had all of the things on, right? And then you get to pick and choose. It's like, oh yeah, I want the traps, I want the healing, I want the buff. And all of that will come down to, okay, that's like 90% effectiveness on all those three things, right? It's like, cool. Or you can go like, no, I only want 2 abilities, and you get like 100% effectiveness on those abilities. So like, let's say probably the most meta choices would be healing and buffing. Okay, just give me heals, give me buffs, don't do anything else. And it's like, okay, that's 100% effectiveness on those 2 abilities. And I think that would make for a meaningful choice in your Palico, rather than just like, Palico just does everything, or whatever the Palico does doesn't matter as much, or whatever, right? I think that would be a really cool way of tackling that, but we'll see. Then, Guild Report 31. Adjustment: 9-star tempered versions of Blagonga, Guardian Fulgur, Anjanath, and Ajarikon will be added as alternating event quests. Rewards include items like glowing stones, heavy armor spheres, and aura calcite. Facing the 9-star tempered versions of these monsters will offer a whole new level of challenge. Take them on if you dare, plus don't miss out on this various other event quests and seasonal events. This one makes me... It's like, do I want more 9-star monsters? Absolutely. But I want them to populate the world map. Because that's kind of like the fun part of it, right? You're going through the world map and you're doing your thing. And then there's like, oh, I'm going to go fight this monster because it's available now. I kind of feel like that should be the direction that Wilds goes in. It's about you fighting monsters in the wilds and less about you doing targeted quests. And them just putting these on targeted quests means that most likely they will not be available. I don't know. They don't really clarify whether or not these are going to be available as, you know, in the map. It just says they're going to be alternating event quests. They'll probably happen with player feedback. I would love it. But right now, all we're getting is the event quest. And I think that one of the reasons they're doing it as an event quest is because maybe it doesn't make sense for a monster to be this powerful out into the world, so it has to be like a special event, because it just doesn't make sense for a 9-star Blagonga to exist, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it like that, but, you know, we'll be able to check it out. Looks like they have the rotation here. We don't have specific dates or anything, but they're saying that, like, okay, first one is going to be Blagonga at the end of September, so like beginning of October, we're going to be doing Blagonga, and assuming that it's going to be evenly timed, then you would get Blagonga like up until the 10th or the 11th, then you get Guardian Fulgur Angie. Looks like Angie stays for a while longer than Ajarikon, maybe, I don't know, but Fulgur Angie is going to show up at the same time as the Festival of Accord, and then you're going to get Ajarikon afterwards. I think out of these ones, the one that I'm more excited to fight is Ajarikon. I think Ajarikon will be really badass. But yeah, that's all the news that we know right now. They're also telling us what are the different ingredients that we'll be able to collect from the different event quests and stuff. So we got some eggs, some garlic, some kunafa cheese, some shrooms, and some crawfish. I forget what this thing is called, whatever. But yeah. Fulgur being powerful again is so beautiful. Bro, I think a lot of people are gonna get wrecked by Guardian Fulgur. Guardian Fulgur and Ajarika, I mean, hell, even Blangonga. If Blangonga gets significantly stronger than what he is currently in the game, he'll probably wreck Face. So I think all these three are gonna be wrecking Face. It'll be interesting to fight them. Judge Deaths, are you Portuguese? Sou sim senhora. Sou português sim senhora. I want a true Fury Blangonga 9 stars. Now, another thing that I want to check out today before we get started. I just mute this. We're going to jump into this. This will be interesting, guys. So here we have Jono. Oh crap, my face is on top of his. God damn. These goddamn content creators. So vain. They need to cover everybody else's faces. We have Jono here, who's going to be doing a quest. He's going to be playing the Gunlance. So naturally, I need to see what his Gunlance gameplay is like. So I was looking at his set. Wait, I don't think he's swapped into it yet. It looks like it's, oh, he's doing G-Doggo. He's doing Guardian Ebony Doggo. So he's going to go for the burst bonus, which I think it was actually significantly buffed in the last patch or whatever. I actually don't use this because I'm not a big fan of these armor pieces, but I believe that it is very much a viable, really strong thing. Looks like he's taken part of my advice by going with the 3-piece gamma armor, although he's using the... Wait. What? Why is he getting... I'm so confused. Because, like, when I first saw this at a glance, I was like, okay, he's going for the Raidao gloves for the evade extender. That makes sense. The Raidao chest. For what? Latent power? I don't even know what the Raidao chest gives, because I don't think I've ever used it. Like, the slots suck on it. Is he doing it for latent power? That's so strange. But yeah, the rest of it, Uthduna's stuff is really good. Even though he only has 3 tool specialists, he is using the Rocksteady mantle, which is very good. But yeah, is there a Portuguese voice option? Have you played with it? If so, there's no Portuguese voice option. At least it wasn't last time I checked. I think World had one. I don't know if Wilds has one. Actually, no, actually there is. There is. My kid has used it. It's Brazilian Portuguese. It's not Portugal Portuguese. My kid has used it, and it just reminds me of back in the day when I used to watch Knight Rider and the A-Team, which was dubbed in Brazilian. That's kind of like the thing that it reminds me of. But yeah, back to this set. I'm a little bit surprised because, like, I think it would make sense to use the Raidao arms. I don't think it makes sense to use the Raidao chest. Then again, I don't know how powerful latent power is, but regardless, he still gets the guts bonus, which is pretty good. Coupled together with enough tool specialists to bring out the Rocksteady mantle and all that good stuff. So yeah, and it looks like he's going to be rocking 4-piece attack boost. Where's he getting the 4th attack boost from? Does his neck have like 1 attack boost? It might. But yeah, he's got level 2 offensive guard, level 2 guard, level 2 load shells, burst level 4, agitator level 3, tool specialist level 3, counter strike level 3. That's good. Divine blessing level 3. Quick sheath comes from the Duna Wildgrieve legs. I don't think he shows the rest of the skills in the set, but yeah. And he's going to be rocking the G Lawful Boars, which is one of the most powerful gun lances, even with the changes to Ardian gun lances. G Lawful Boars is still one of the best gun lances, unless you go like properly rolled Ardian gun lances.
So check out this charm, right?
He's going to show off
it
the charm.
has on it load shells 2, offensive.
Look at this charm. Load shells 2, offensive guard 1, burst 1. Where is he getting? Oh, it has a tier 1 weapon slot. That's where he's getting the 4th attack up. I was like, where's he getting that 4th attack up? Because the decorations only give you level 3 attack up, and you need to slot in for level 3 artillery considering his charm. So, yeah.
Guard 1, burst 1, and then 3 1 slots, including 1 weapon slot.
Yeah, it's real good,
so
Jono.
It's pretty juicy. I was
Rub
like,
it in.
What? I have to use this now. I'm kind of obligated.
Yeah. Is that a rarity 8?
It's a rarity 8. Yeah. I also got a really good hunting horn one, which I'll probably talk about when we, well, on the next hunt. If we do the double Steve, I'll run hunting horn. I need a warm drink.
I wonder if my feed is able to be.
So the code in the top, the 1-1.
Skip to
Talisman
the
fun
quest.
because I've seen this one on like Reddit and stuff. People getting really good rarity 7 charms as well, like really legit ones like attack
RNG'd it
and
with GM
Divine
powers.
Blessing
No,
and
let me
things like that.
tell you something. Okay, I promise you, Jono wouldn't do that because Jono actually likes playing the game. He would not just like, oh, let me just cheat in this no. 100% no. I would never buy that. Latent power is very meta right now. Okay.
But yeah, I will. Sal Slayer's here. He's like, I sensed Gunlance.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so hopefully I'll do you proud. Obviously, my like rotations and things might not be perfect.
It's gonna be perfect.
But
100%.
you know, I also have focus 2 instead of focus 3. So it's not the quickest way to get my
focus. Oh no. Is he doing charged shells?
focus 2 instead of focus 3. So it's not the quickest way to get my big booms back, but we ball.
So wait, he's just gonna go for Wyvern Fires?
And also, I don't know all of the Gunlance combos.
Okay, so he whiffed the slam. Oh, there it is.
Trying to learn.
That slow Wyvern Fire, Jono. Oh.
In the way of Ruri.
Exactly. But yeah, the booms are fun.
Already. That was like instant. I barely touched it.
What have you done?
Yeah, he's doing charge shells with Rocksteady.
Get the booms.
Jono, no!
So many moves I could have been there forever.
He's just doing charge shells into Wyvern Fire.
Yeah, my favorite style of Gunlance play was actually from World and Ice one. I used to love the full burst gameplay with the
We'll do the full burst here.
Gunlance, but this pure booms play style is pretty fun as well.
It is.
Wide
it is
lands.
pretty fun.
Yeah. But I do want to try out a normal lance now and see if I can still.
I mean, the thing about I think that a lot of people still haven't realized that, like, the thing about wide shelling is that it's not just about charge shells and Wyvern Fires. Like, yeah, you can do that, and they get the Wyvern Fires fastest. They get it back the fastest. But they're also the best at full burst. And they're also the best at full blast. It's like, white shelling is just the best at everything. Other shelling styles are just optional.
That kind of playstyle.
Oh wait. Belly flop.
Or I'll aim at the squishy bits.
So here's a trick, Jono. Okay, you see what happens here? When he's doing that, right before he lands, because you can keep the shield up, right before he lands, reload. You reload, and then it's like, pew, perfect block. Yeah! Because our reloads block now, even the slow reloads. It's so good, dude. So you can be guarding, and it's kind of like even like Onimusha. Onimusha is the same thing. You're going to be guarding, then you press X at the very last second, so you're guarding, and then you parry. So it's the same thing here. You're guarding, reload at the very last second, and bam. And then you whiff like I do often, and you get hit. But it's fine, because you're wearing like 3-piece Duna, so it doesn't matter.
Or I'll aim at the squishy bits.
No. You don't aim at the squishy bits. That's our advantage with the Gunlance. We don't care about hit zones. Hit zones is for the other plebs. They use the other weapons, okay? Hit zones is something that only the other weapons have to worry about. With the Gunlance, we hit the hard zones. Hell, we should target the hard zones. Because those are the bits that the other weapons can't break. Hit zones are for long swords, exactly.
The big damage numbers is quite nice to see why you enjoy Greatsword. To see absolute chonker numbers.
Nice to see big number.
Number big good.
Yeah.
And you know, doing 2 back-to-back like Wyvern fires. Is it
It's
Wyvern
so
Blast?
good.
I don't know what the exact term
Wyvern
is for
fires.
Gunlance.
So
So
good.
do forgive me. Yeah, we're in a squad lobby. So join the stream squad and then join the squad lobby via Alma.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. Joe
I
is
need to
playing
put
Lance.
flashbacks on.
So it's both the Lances. So Joe is here for Shinkrai, and Jono is here for me and Cowslayer. So representing both Spain and Portugal, because both Shinkrai and Cowslayer are Spanish, and then I'm Portugal. So this is like the Iberian Peninsula special hunt right here.
Oh, good stop there. It was about to.
Some bad things.
Now, the thing about this particular playstyle that Jono is doing that's also really good is you get a lot of staggers. So it's not just about the damage. Now, if you want to deal damage, obviously you want to go full burst, full blast, that type of jam. But for staggers, this playstyle is actually really goated because you get tons of staggers. Although I don't know what the potency is of the monster that they're running, if it's a 9.5 or whatever. 9.5's got a little less staggers, but yeah, this is very good for that.
Whoa. That's some damage. Oh, it was to the Hirabamis.
The Hirabamis
Yeah. That's
beating
always
up
step
on
one for me here.
Jin the Hod.
Or do
Representing
now's the
Spain and
time.
mini Spain. God damn it, Tummy Giggles. God damn it, Tummy. Mini Spain? Bro, my ancestors bled for this. How dare you? Mini Spain. Maybe I'll call you Mini England. How about that? You want to be called you know, you have the Great Britain and then you have the smaller Britain. That's you.
No, the Raw. Okay, what's this going on?
The not so Great Britain.
Everything's getting blasted now. Big number.
Damn.
The Harabami are just like messing around in the corner. Come on, guys.
Dude, you
They're
love
throwing
that
shapes
range.
with me over here. It's great.
You had one job.
Oh.
Look at how
Oh,
fast
I
those
did get
wyvern
shot
fires
on time.
reload though. Ooh!
I didn't restock my max potions either.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
It's gonna take so long.
Did that not
Thanks,
prop
yeah, no.
guts? If that didn't prop
bad
guts, that was
position
very
there.
lucky.
Oh,
See,
okay.
right there, this would have been the perfect timing. See, look. This right here, See how he's about to bring in a slam. Jono puts up the shield a little bit early, which is fine. Now, as the slam is hitting here, what you want to do is you reload, and then after you do the reload, you're going to do a perfect guard, and after you do that perfect guard in here, then you do Wyvern Fire, and then you get the faster Wyvern Fire instead of the slow one.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we got the knockdown.
That Wyvern Fire was so slow it could drive Miss Daisy! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a little bit faster if you do it the other way.
There we go. Nice. Do I have time to do this? Oh!
A second wound? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Some of that.
Good old focus strike.
Don't mind if I do.
That was perfect guard right there.
I believe that was a guard.
Because that's the other thing. You want to be getting those perfect guards because that also procs offensive guard, and now attack up increases your shelling damage as well. So his shells are hitting harder now because he procced the perfect guard and offensive guard and all of that.
That almost took me out.
It is savage.
Think we can hit it with that?
I think
Let's
he
see.
might be transitioning.
Like right on the tail.
Oh,
there we go.
beautiful hit.
Just barely.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving. A little 4,000 damage right on the tail. Oh, that one missed though. All right.
You miss every rock drop you don't take.
Yeah.
So I am using the Guardian Arcveld Gunlance, but I have slapped over the Gormagala layered weapon.
There it goes. Ooh, oh. That almost... I'm like on 0.1 health.
Is that guts kicking in or luck? Or pure aura?
It might be good.
I think that was also guts on
I
Joe.
was able to survive. One extra hit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice
Rock
shot.
drop is coming by the looks of it. I say rock
There you
drop,
go, right
that's
on
a
the-
wall.
That hit? I can't tell if it hit.
I think it is.
Careful with those. You're going to need those later.
It's asleep. I need to
it's
cancel
asleep.
this.
We got bombs.
Oh, it's awake.
Too late. Take another trap.
Boom.
Almost makes me wish that you could do fast Wyvern Fire after charged shells, but I feel like that might be a little bit too OP.
We like the booms. Oh, nice trap.
Dang, lots
Very
of traps. It's a trap.
Oh,
It's a tarp.
working on trying to break these parts to get some trips. Nice. Another mount. Boom. We make the big booms.
Oh, there it goes.
Why were some of those only doing
I think the only
36?
spot is on the neck right there. Can't reach it though.
Doing well.
So much breaking.
Oh, I got the wound on the chest.
I kind of want to
There we
get
go.
like Heartbreaker 3 in my set.
Oh,
I think I'm willing to
yeah.
get to the point where I will
I will have
sacrifice
to use
Counter
this on
Strike to
to
get
heal, I'm
that.
afraid.
Tempered wound. Ooh. The sound effects sound real good.
What is?
Taka 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 taka.
It hasn't even done its
That's another, by the way, that's another move that you can kind of like follow up into a faster Wyvern Fire. You can go from Focus Strike into faster Wyvern Fire.
its big Nova attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say we must be keeping it quite like staggered.
Yeah, you are, because of those charged shells. Looks like it's
Which
going to
now that I've
skip
said
it.
that, it's probably gonna do it.
No, it skipped it.
You know, I reckon
Oh,
it'll
no,
do really
I think
quick
it's
once we get
leaving.
down here. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It hasn't even climbed the wall yet. I've got my flash pods ready as well.
Yeah.
See, the friggin' charge shell playstyle brings so many staggers. The thing is, it always feels kind of awkward to me to do it because of the amount of damage you end up sacrificing. We could have faster Wyvern Fire after Charge Shell exclusively on Wide Shelling if we decide to remove more damage on Full Burst. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, you know, I do believe in the different shelling styles. They should differentiate themselves more. So, like, for instance, I feel like normal shelling Full Burst should deal the most damage of everything. Like, you know, for Full Burst specifically, for the Full Burst combo, normal shelling should outperform all of the other Gunlances, assuming, you know, equal stats, stuff like that, like an Ardian weapon and all of that. Long shelling should absolutely outperform all the other Gunlances when it comes to Full Blast. Because Full Blast does 2 Wormstake combos, and those Wormstake combos, because the thing about Long is it's got better Wormstakes, those Wormstake combos should absolutely decimate the monster. And then when it comes to Wide Shelling, it should have the better Wyvern Fire, which it does, but it should absolutely not have the best Full Burst and the best Full Blast. Like, that's too much. That doesn't even make sense.
Boom.
There's another wound on the back left leg.
Nice.
Oh, it's going up. This part always gets me for some reason. Like,
yeah, it's deceiving.
Yeah.
You're like, this is fine. Not really. Yeah, so yeah, wound on his nose. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yoink!
There it goes. Whoa. Well, that hit me.
Yeah, it does.
We're good, though.
Was that a spread shot heavy bowgun I see there? Sounds like it.
Come on, the focus strike.
Here it
You could have
is.
focus strike the head. Focus struck the head.
By my own order.
This sounds like a good time to guitar.
Yeah. Hey, rocking out.
That's what's up.
Making the most of the situation. Oh, there's a wound on the left forearm.
Watch out. Oh, good stuff.
Tummy Giggles actually knew Udra is likely the easiest 9-5. At least from my experience. It's funny. I just realized something. I was looking at the chat notifications. Look what happens here. Wait, it was a little bit further behind. Doxel Boxel has joined the squad. Stream Squad, September 18th. They're doing it the same way I do it. They create a squad for each stream. What are we doing? Come on, man. They do it exactly the same way I do it.
No!
Boom! That's what
I
you
got
get.
greedy, Joe.
It's okay.
You did.
It happens.
I thought I could guard point the
Wait, he whiffed the guard point? I need to see it.
No!
Yeah, he reloaded too soon. You had to, I think you had to dodge out of the recovery animation there. I think you can dodge out of charge shells recovery animation. I do so little charge shells, I don't even know. But you would dodge out of it, then you'd block, and then you'd do a reload when it's about to hit if you want to risk for it.
I got greedy, Joe.
It's okay. It happens.
I thought I could guard point the
You'll get there. Just keep practicing.
I'm not that good with Gunlance.
Belly flop. Nice paralysis.
Yeah, looks
Yeah,
like I'm doing a
it
Halloween
is a
stream with
delayed
Hard
attack.
on the
It
line.
suffers from the
Oh,
market
nice
derangement
wood break.
syndrome.
I'm on the way.
Slam him.
Get that
Slam
on the
him.
shoulder. There we
No.
go.
Yeah, it looks like you've all been doing fine work in my absence.
Yeah, we're going on smoothly, I think. Oh, until now. I just got hit.
Sorry, I've got double Wyvern fire. We boom in
Hey, Marnius.
Try to help out Apocalypse here. There you go.
2,000 damage just off the bat. It's,
Uh-oh. There we go. Yep. Nice.
wound.
Big damage.
Big staggers. It doesn't have the Wyvern fire ready.
Get down from there, son.
Nice. The way it just like kind of, it just like snaps down to the ground. It's like, ah.
I see that wound.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach it. Oh,
Good luck with
get it?
that one. That one's a little bit
Kinda.
of a toughie.
somebody got it.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Nice.
There we go.
There we go, look, that was a cool sub 15 minutes. That's like, what, 11 and a half minutes? Maybe.
There you go. Good job. It was it's
Pretty good.
the
GG,
charge shell into
Yeah,
Wyvern
that was-
Fire playstyle, which is a ton of fun. I wonder if the corn
Yeah,
popper
it's
would
dead.
deal more damage like that.
I've been popping this one out at the end of quests.
I think the corn popper might
I like
actually
those.
deal the most damage if you're gonna go for that playstyle.
I'll stick with old reliable.
Because the shelling damage would likely be more. I should actually test it just out of curiosity.
And good luck on the talisman rolls as well.
Let's see what Talisman.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we get.
Then double Steve, you know. Now we've had the appetizer.
Of course, for double Steve, he's not going to take the Gunlance. Sag. Nom nom. Getting the noms. Yeah. Looks like mostly trash. Rip. Hey, that was a good enough hunt. Seems like he had fun. Also seems like he muted his microphone for some reason. But yeah, that was just a hunt that I wanted to check out. Let me just turn on the audio back here again. All right. And also, standing up. I saw something earlier about, what was it? Rui, will you try Fellowship? And then I saw another one that was like... Would love a Fellowship stream from Marie. Seems like his type of game. So I played Fellowship, I played it already when it was initially announced, and I even did a podcast with Hamish Bode. If you guys are curious about Fellowship, you can find that in one of the Conscast episodes. Features Hamish Bode, who's the community manager. And so here's the thing about Fellowship. I really like Fellowship, but I think with the matchmaking system, it's going to be rough. Because, like, I think Fellowship will be really fun if I forget if it's 4 people or 5 people in that game. If I had 3 other people that'd be willing to jump in every time that I'm doing Fellowship, that could be really fun. But doing Fellowship with randoms, I think it's going to be very frustrating. Because I remember I even played the closed beta test, whatever, that I don't think we could stream. And, you know, it was just a mess when I was trying to, you know, coordinate with randoms. It was just a huge mess. So, I don't know. Because I like it. I definitely like it. It's definitely my type of game. But it can get really messy. Unless you got, like, a full stack. I hate Corn Popper with charge shells. You can't use focus, otherwise you lose damage after a single charge shells. And even Wyvern Fire often causes to get hit way too much. Then yeah. I mean, unless you get, like, an artillery load shells talisman, I guess. Then you can kind of pump it. I do have the Corn Popper, but we should think about what we're going to be taking to Omega. Ooh, material retrieval.
I'd like to help.
Forgot the take all button.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, also I want to do some new armor for my Palico. What's Omega? Been kind of out of the Monster Hunter loop recently. Omega is a boss fight that you're going to be getting as part of the Final Fantasy XIV collab. And so that boss fight will feature the raid boss Omega from Final Fantasy XIV. Which one's my main one? It's this one, right? No. This one. Wait, I should just get whatever my set is. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. So I need to figure out a way to put guard in this set. We either, not guard, part breaker. We either sacrifice counter. I still... We might have to end up sacrificing counter for part breaker. Because I don't see myself sacrificing anything else. Not Chain for sure, and we already have Agitator 5 from armor. Unless we were to swap our set. But I just feel like the set we got going on right now is just so brutally comfy. I absolutely love it. This is like one of the comfiest sets that you can get. So I do think swapping counter for part breaker, if I want to have part breaker, is likely going to be the play. Because I think that part breaker will end up being very important. No Counter-Strike. Would you be willing to do a Guild Wars 2 stream? I mean, sure, but I don't really have... I'm pretty sure that YouTube's gonna nuke that from orbit. What's your best talisman drop so far? I have two. I have two really good ones that we got. One of them is this one, which is Attack Boost 3, Burst 1. The biggest problem with this one is that it doesn't have a weapon slot in the thing, in the top rarity. Then the other one that I have, did I not favorite it? Should be favorite, it should be one of these. But we have the Mind's Eye as well. This one. This one's the other one. Level 3 Critical Eye, Burst level 1, and 2 tier 1 slots. There's some good ones here and there, but there's a lot of like, meh. Which one did you like the most, Wilds or Worlds? Base World is likely still my favorite Monster Hunter. Base World felt just right. Except, it's like if I could change something about Base World, it'd be Base World no restocks. Base World no restocks, I think, is my ideal Monster Hunter experience. Yeah, let's swap out the skin on this Gunlance. And going with the classic. Going in with a classic. Haven't played the classic in so long. Look at that bad girl. Okay, let's see what we have on our maps. Ayo! Zoshia is up. No food, which kind of sucks. Guess we're making our own meal. Oh, we have 54 minutes on the meal. So that's good. Yeah, I do want to change the skin of my Palico. Let's see what we make for him. What Blanca-chan? Do I have Blanca-chan? Forget if I have Blanca-chan. Butterfly, paper mache, Oofduna Gamma, Radau Gamma. Lagiacris is a pirate. Little octopus. The hell is this? Blango? I think I might just craft them the Oofduna set. Wonder if that's better than Radau's. It's got it's got a bunch of water res, sacrifices fire res. The one that it has equipped right now is Radau. Should probably combine both. I don't think there's any better... Are we using sleeper paralysis right now? I think we're using... paralysis, right? No? Does it not show? For how long? Bro, I've been playing the real hard mode. Y'all are a bunch of casuals. Poor Gaijin Hunter. Sitting over here with no gear. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, what was the weapon that I was using? Probably this. The butterfly wand. It would either have been the butterfly wand or... I think I used the Dahad mace for some stuff. I should have the sleep one as well. Yeah, the sleep one's right here. Okay, we definitely want either sleep or paralysis. Paralysis 30, sleep 24, affinity 15%, nothing, and blunt. So yeah, I would want paralysis because it's blunt. Okay, now for this, I think I'm gonna go craft the new Udra. Not new Udra. Ufduna.
Do you have any requests?
It's a good thing I checked on this. Imagine if I went up against Uthduna and my poor Palico was wearing level 1 gear. That would have been kind of sad.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Good.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bong.
All right.
Poor little buddy been a squishy kitty. He has been.
Now, can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
So we'll swap between these two. Maybe I'll give him a pirate hat. Pirate hat sounds like a good idea. I definitely like the idea of a pirate hat. I don't know which bottom portion I'd choose for him though. I'm a pirate. Oh damn, with the skeleton. Doesn't really match the chemistries. A distinguished gentleman with the Shei Wu set and the pirate helmet. I think the Shei Wu set and the pirate helmet actually looks really cool. This one's cool too, the Suja vest. No, I like the other one. This one also kind of works. But now the fur is too much. So, Shei Wu. I think Shei Wu it is. Yeah.
A sage choice.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
All right.
Boss, the biggest thing about that is still that I would like those to be available in the map and not just as event quests. We talked about that at the start of the stream. Let's see. Okay, so for starters, we also need to change his equipment. See, that puts him at like 2-1, 1 minus 3, so you get 2 water resistance, 1 thunder resistance. Ice and fire, kind of a negative. Yeah, that's actually not great, but you get a lot of defense for it. Do we have like maybe a neutral one that we could just like maybe put thunder res in there? Like maybe something that's a little bit more neutral, because these are so opposite.
You have any
We're
requests?
min-maxing the friggin' Palico. Talk about desperation. I guess we could go... No, because that's gonna mess with that. Lagiacris is negative fire. And negative dragon. Oh, Numinous is level 60 as well. All these have like bad dragon defense. I think probably Numinous would be good to offset some of these. I don't know. Will be 2 water, 2 thunder, 0 ice. But we can probably swap that around so that we're 0 fire and get like -2 on something else. Just craft these.
Watch this.
Hey Arc Knight, what's up? So what time will we stream
All right.
Night Rain today? I have to take my kid to jujitsu at 6:30. So because like I also have the podcast at 6:30. The podcast goes live, so probably close to 6:30. Just listen, just don't go to work, Arc. It's fine. Just don't go to work. Like, why would you go to work, bro? Just don't do it.
I'll be even more helpful
Oh,
now.
absolute degeneracy.
Watch this.
Lend me. Good.
Alright,
Another
let's swap this
satisfied
around. We know what we want to do with our poor Palico. Our poor Palico been having a bad time. He's been having a bad time. Doo-doo. Wait, did I not craft? I can't believe it. So I didn't craft it? That was so stupid. I only crafted the Shewu. All right. Oh, this puts negative fire. Okay. Doesn't matter what I do, it's always going to be negative fire. That's a lot of water resistance. I'd rather have that in thunder, thank you very much. Yeah, I guess we do this. He ends up with -2, 6 thunder. That's a lot of thunder resistance. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to balance out the resistances of my Palico, who cares? Wish this game had Rise's Palico system. Yeah, yep. We just talked about a way for them to do that earlier, based on Guild Report number 30 or something, which I thought was a really interesting way of doing it. Let's see.
How
Forgot
can
the
I
hat.
serve?
That's the one thing we still need. There we go.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Another satisfied customer.
Another satisfied customer. There it is. Our boy's a pirate. Now what I need is to change some colors on this. There it is. Or we could also make the other one dark. I wonder what colors would change if we were to try and make the tricorn black. Oh, it doesn't change the actual blue? Okay. And that's fine. This is what we're taking. Is there like a cutlass? Because that would be like the perfect thing. If we give him a cutlass, then he's gonna look like a proper pirate. I love how this is our Omega preparation. We need, like, the first thing to prepare is the fashion needs to be on point, okay? And our Palico needs to look like a pirate. That's the most important thing to prepare for.
How can I serve?
Which one of these weapons looks like a cutlass? The fuck is this? It's a dove. It's a bird. Yeah, just give him a banana. There you go. The grav bazooka looks pretty badass. I guess there's no cutlass. Sag. Fucking minigun. The Rompopolo blaster. What is this, Mega Man? Doesn't seem like there's a cutlass. We could give him a sword. A boat anchor. Kind of like a pirate weapon. Hinge blade. Yeah, see, that's a little bit big for a cutlass. Also a little bit big for a cutlass. Satellite dish, why not? He's got a pearl from the seas. Get some punchies in there. Yeah, there's nothing that looks like a cutlass. Oh, he's like a parrot. Think about it. He's a pirate, and he has a parrot. He's got a white-looking parrot. And that's genius. He's a pirate, and he's got his little parrot.
Watch this.
Lend me a
There.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Another satisfied customer.
Yes, us changing your fashion will absolutely make you more helpful. Make no mistake. There. He's a pirate, and he's got his parrot. We figured it out, team. There we go. Alright, now let's look at the map. Now that we figured this part out, we can actually look at the map. Looks like we have a 9-5 Steve that we can go get beat up by. 9-5 Oof Duna. Let's see how many is this one. So this one has 6. Oh wait, this one we can do the settlement. Nope. Oof Duna with Homeboy, and we can have ourselves a good time. Sounds good. Good old Oof Duna.
The only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Heyo. Coldbrick, thank you very much.
Hope you find something useful.
I need to. Things are falling down. I blame Coldbrick for this. Coldbrick, thank you very much for being gross incandescent for 22 months as a long beard. And Giga Chad, tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. What's up, Elder Dwarf? What specifically do you still need to grind for? I guess Talismans, but also just like getting my muscle memory back. Because, you know, when you play a bunch of different games, your muscle memory starts going all over the place. So I need to, like, get my muscle memory back for Omega. We'll see how things go with this one. How many investigations can be saved on our history tab? I forget. I think it was like 50, but I think that they increased it to 100 or something along those lines. Shit falling down was my fault, man. I mean, kinda. If you hadn't given me money, stuff wouldn't have fell down. You see what I mean? So it's kind of like cause and effect. Tapped me. That is very violent, sir. I do not appreciate that. Damn, look at him go. I think this is only 9-4. Damn. See, I missed that timing right there.
I'm your target.
Gotcha. Yeah, take that, Oofduna.
Power up.
Damn, it's so satisfying. Hey, while the both of you are here, let's do this. Oofduna not having a good day today, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, it's the story mission all over again, yeah. Quick question for fellow Gunlance main, do you think the double worm stake cannon combo makes every other attack obsolete? You mean full blast? Pretty much. I mean, it's not, doesn't make them fully obsolete, they're still valid playstyles, and there are certain openings in monsters where full burst will definitely win, but usually full blast is like 90% the most efficient thing to do. Ow!
Bigger one for you.
Just recording how not to perfect block for Jonah. Damn. Harsh. Like I said, I'm getting my muscle memory back. Let it come back.
I'm trapped down and ready for you. Way to outmuscle that monster.
That one so bad. Dude, that foot boom is taunting me so bad. I want it. Are you kidding me? How fat are you? Jesus. Delayed attacks. ditching. Got any good talismans on your Gunlance? I'm using attack 3 burst 1 with 2 tier 1 armor slots. It's pretty good. It works. Gets the job done. Oh, are those two fighting again? They're like siblings, I swear to God, dude. I think I might be able to sneak up on you. Yep. Pop! Jesus. Arkfell just letting loose. Thanks, Archie. Appreciate that. Sit down, Archie. Don't make me hurt you now. Don't make me beat you till your legs don't work. Is there Scuffus time quest on Wounded Hollow? I don't have a lot of Scuff quests on Wounded Hollow. Damn, 9.5 gore, 9.5 arc with 30 minutes? Yeah, that sounds rough. Does improvement performance up the... Oh, crap, I forgot to... Oh, I only needed to stop... Wait, did he die? We stubbed him in his toe. We stubbed him in his toe so bad, he fucking died, dude. Can you believe that? I was looking at chat and then suddenly, oh, I forgot. He grabbed me. I need to mash a button. Then it's just like, he just dies. But yeah, the performance should also apply to consoles, but it's mostly for PC is my understanding, because I think it had something to do with CPU utilization or something like that. What do you think they're going to put in Title Update 3 besides Omega? It's like, I don't want to be overly optimistic, but I think it would kick ass. They probably wouldn't do it, but I think it would kick ass if it was Omega and Shinryu. Because those are like a pair in Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter, in Final Fantasy XIV. So I think that would be really badass if we got Omega and Shinryu. But I still believe that a bunch of people would still be like, psh, we got like the cheap dragon or something. Killed with carving knife. Yep. Xenos shows up. Bro, where are you going? I just got here. Prick. I kind of feel like doing a new build with White Flame Torrent. Didn't I do that one? Like 4-piece laggy White Flame Torrent and something else. I think I probably already tried that one. Have another one. Pop! Bro, this is just like cruel and unusual punishment at this point. It'd be so awful, man. Shocker, White Flame. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I'm thinking about.
How about some wonders of wonders? All right. And complete.
Get popped. Rewards come to me.
Better plug this track.
Why do I get the feeling Safi shows up again? I don't think we'll see Safi, but I could be wrong. Haven't played Monster in a while since that Strong Ray Dow fight. The heck did I miss? Bro. You've missed the introduction of 8-5s, I think. You've missed the introduction of Arc-Tempered Uduna. You've missed the introduction of 9-5s. It's real good. Let's see the decos we got. Not decos. Let's see that good charm. Bad. Bad. Eh. Bad. 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 It's all bad. Damn, Wada would like this one. Wide range level 4? Fuck yeah. Sandwhale B. Giga. Let's see. No food? No food? No food, bro. Nobody wants to feed us. Will I ever get a chance to get another event like Blossom Dance to get layered armor tickets? Yes. Yeah, I mean, Blossom Dance specifically is going to be next year. So they'll do next year again, and then probably whenever the game starts entering end of life cycle, they'll just cycle it every other week. If this is again assuming that they do it the same way that they've been doing Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. So for now, you get the festivals on their respective seasons, and then once the game goes into end of cycle, you'll get them every other week. So yes, you will have opportunities to do Blossom Dance stuff again. I don't think I got everything from Blossom Dance even. Let's see. I also want to change my Gunlance. I don't know which Gunlance I should use. I feel like one of these two could be like my signature Gunlance, because this looks really badass. Really like this Gunlance. So, let's see. Do I or do I not have the set? Also, let me save this one with the part breaker. Counter, Dragon, Convert. Yeah, because I would want Convert Element as well. Azure Bolt, Zoe. Yeah, this would be the one. So we went with the Arc Vulcan Greaves so that we can get... Yeah, this is what I was running. Damn. This is real bad, though. This is real bad. Do we have, like, a Convert Element Charm? That'd be so good if we had one with just, like, 3 Convert Element. Can you even get Convert Element on a Charm? There's a way to cycle it, right? Sort it. Isn't there a way to sort these? I seem to remember that. Oh, here it is. I have Convert Element 2. Here's one with Convert Element. So you can roll Convert Element. Doesn't seem... Oh! Yeah, this one's the main. Doesn't seem like it rolls too high, though. Be great to get, like, a Convert Element with something else for that set specifically. Now, is there a reason why we wouldn't use Logi's legs? Like, how bad are Logi's legs? Wax and latent power. Yeah, we wouldn't want to use that. What do these have? Wax and maximum light. I guess the legs have bad slots. Yeah, the legs have terrible slots. That's why we don't use them. So yeah, these would be the one. Jesus. It is rough getting anything going in this set. Yeah, and then we go Art Vulcan to get the full Convert Element. I really like the idea behind this set, though, I will say. I love the idea behind it, but I don't think it was very good. Which is the sad part. It's just like, oh man, this set's so fun, but not so good. Is this armor even fully upgraded? No. I never fully upgraded it. Because it's expensive. Oh, and the Arc Vulcan Greaves are level 1? What the fuck? I never upgraded my Arc Vulcan Greaves, and I've used them so much? It's fucking crazy. Why not those Duna legs? Actually, well, because I want full Convert Element. That's why. I want full Convert Element. The problem is I think that this one is time-based, so it kind of sucks. Hey man, you got any tips of what I should go towards? What do you mean go towards? Let's it brought. You have to tell me what your objective is. Like, what are you trying to achieve, and then I can give you tips. I think we should do Convert Element in my other set. Because I really like Convert Element. It's so much fun. But yeah, this set is not ready for public consumption yet. My other set's way better. Like, this is just so much better. It's not even remotely comparable. Is it fully upgraded at least? It is. This set is fully upgraded. This is my best set, by far. It's not even close. It's disgustingly powerful. Just gotta wait for Arc Tempered Arc Veld for the level 3 charm. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't want to wait for that, though. I want to have it. I need it. Oh, yeah, right. I want to talk to Homeboy. See if he's got, like, some bowling tickets. Brother, you got some bowling tickets, bro? Yeah, you do. Look at you. Look at you go. You knew I was waiting for those. Why do I need Blango pelts? Oh, no, I'm buying them.
All right.
Thanks, brother. Okay, what do we have available to us? I guess we have a 9.5 Steve we can go beat up on. Okay, we'll beat up on this 9.5 Steve.
Have everything?
Oh, I should have gotten my daily login bonus.
A supply shipment's coming.
Login
Hope you find
bonus.
something
Oh, I
useful.
can't do it while I'm on a quest. Okay. Okay, be that way, bro. Oh, look at him bullying the poor Gypsaurus. What has Gypsaurus done to you, Steve? Show me where he touched you. Your retina?
I didn't even know it hit him. I'll leave this for you.
Bitch. Still hit him, still counts. Here it comes! Bop! You guys want to see me tank Steve? Stopping me from equipping my tanking armor.
Look out!
Can't stop me forever, Steve. Just gonna tank it. Chad. Too soon. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, we're bleeding? God damn you, Steve.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Pop! Pop! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. It's over. Get him away from me! Ah. The pissed off pine cone. Good old 9.5 Steve, man. Always ready to humble my ass. First thing, funny how you spell my name, so you know it's German because it means last bread. Besides that, I would like to just struggle less with getting specific parts from monsters for now. I mean, you have to getting specific parts. If you go here to the monster field guide, and I don't know what type of part you're hunting for, but like let's say for instance you go to Garden Doshiguma, right? And you're looking for Doshiguma Claw, then you would want to break his claws, which in this specific case would be you hunt its forelegs. And I think its hind legs probably give you a chance as well, but you would want to be breaking his front legs, so it actually shows you what things you have to break. If it doesn't show you anything, it means you just get it. So like if I want to get Doshiguma Fangs, you just kind of like play and you beat his ass. And there's not much that you can do, but usually if there's something that you can do, it will tell you. And then it's like you can also be efficient. So like if you're trying to really get the part that you want, and it's not like a carve. Well, I guess this game doesn't distinguish carves, but it also tells you like, yeah. See, it even tells you in that menu right there, depending on the thing that you want to get. It shows you, oh, from target rewards there's 22%, wound destroys there's 45%, from carving there's 33%. If the thing that you want is not in the carving, then you can also capture to make it go faster. But yeah, there's no particular science to it. You just go to the monster that you want to get the part from, and then you see, okay, like say for instance you want to get the really rare shit from Jindahad, the ice gem. Then you want to be doing carving. You can also carve the tail for a 7% chance. You get 5% chance from carving. You get the large ice plate. So if you bust up the large ice plate, which is marked there, so, you know, it tells you everything that you got to do. Some things are just rare, but you have to look it up here in the monster guide. Can you flashbang from dude's guard? I could swear I've tried that and it didn't work, but I could be misremembering. Oh shit, this quest has time. Well, we're sent here to sabotage me. No! Let me get that wound, Steve. Steve's just being an asshole right now. I'm
Leave
bleeding.
this to me.
I am.
Heels inbound.
The amount of perfect guards we've done is already ready to get blasted. Get him, boys. Oh no, look at what you did. Sure would be a shame. Yeah. Wow, the wound is right on the tip of the horn. For the win, baby. Do you think Omega will be using blast attacks? No. I imagine Omega's weapons will be... I don't know, I imagine it will have like a unique mechanic like White Flame Torrent, something along those lines, which will probably adapt to whatever the weakness of the monster you are fighting is, which is bound to be something really potent. Because, I mean, the Drachen set was one of the best sets in base Monster Hunter World. Actually, it was the best set, right? If I remember correctly. Wasn't the Drachen set the best set in Monster Hunter World? I think it was. And Steve just getting bullied out here. Good. Because you carded me because I'm rusty. Now you get to get blasted by everybody else. That's your punishment, Steve.
Hey, get out of there!
No. Mangy looking paw you got there. No! Okay, now I get to test it. See? See, you can't shoot. Oh, you can, actually. Okay. Because, like, since you can't shoot it when you're before he gets to you, I just always assumed that you couldn't shoot it, period. So I guess you can shoot it once he starts slashing at you. Still kind of wonky. Style points with...
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Am I bleeding again? You need to stop that, Steve. That's not nice.
To me. Heels inbound.
We don't have an official date, but the suspicion is that it's going to be the 30th because there's no events after that, and it's going to be this month. And it can't be before Tokyo Game Show, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. That was with a perfect block, by the way. Jesus Christ. But I was out of stamina.
Monsters are fighting each other. Another monster's horning in. Moving to a new area. What a view!
couple of swings before you get the flashing out of that.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Hey, Dan McGavin, what's up? New to the stream, enjoying every moment? Well, thank you. Glad you enjoy the stream. We're getting absolutely blasted by good old Steve over here, but he only got one card on us so far. Yoink. What if we shot a heavy slicing pod? Shot his ass out of the sky. He's gonna go all the way to his nest now, I think. Would have been funny hitting that shot.
I gathered some materials too.
No, not what I meant to
Into
do.
the field pouch.
Do you guys know that what we're doing in this mount is patented by Nintendo? Actually, I think the Sacred Mount breaks both Nintendo patents because it runs around, acts independently, comes when we call it. So it breaks both Nintendo patents, which I think is impressive. You're amazing at this game. No,
my way
dude,
there.
I'm just average. Trust me, there are some players out there that would really blow your mind. If you think that what I'm doing is amazing, there are some players out there absolutely blow your mind. I'm just okay. The patent is so stupid. Oh, both patents are markedly dumb. They should have never been allowed to get those patents, but, you know, it is what it is. And see, this is why you bring a backup Gunlance, right? You look at my Gunlance and you're like, oh, no Wyvern fires, huh? Where it kind of sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't. Watch. Pop! 2 Wyvern fires ready to go, baby. See ya, kid. Boom! That's gotta hurt. Now we swap back to our other Gunlance. Sacred. I can't believe I nailed that one. That was such a Hail Mary.
And complete. Rewards?
That was such a Hail Mary, dude.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Alrighty. When's Omega out, and is it just Omega, or are there going to be other monsters? I suspect there will be more monsters. Right now, the only one that we know of is Omega. There's also new 9.5s coming up, but those are event quests. Okay, let's see if we get... I would love to get a convert element here. Convert element 3 would be the GOAT. Not gonna happen though, because all of these are like low rarity stuff. Yeah, most of these are kind of garbage. Man, not a whole lot of challenges, huh? I guess we can go take care of this thing. On this one, we can get away with using our weaker set, though. Weak set fun. Weak set fun set. No food, nobody wants to give us food. Like, how's our meal situation? 15 minutes? This should be
Are you
doable.
prepared?
Let's use the weak set, though. Weak set, fun set. Corn Gunlance still available? That was an event quest, right? I think it was an event quest. It should still be available. Wait, is it available? I forget what the event quest was. Might not be available, but it should be available in the next couple of weeks when we get the... Oh, that's right. I would assume that the next festival will get announced on... Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. The next festival will likely get announced on Wednesday. So we'll have to wait to know exactly when we're getting it, but yeah. Let's use fun set. I doubt we're getting anything more than the update 9.5's Omega and Art-Tempered Nerudra. See, that's the thing. Capcom has become a little bit predictable, so nobody really expects surprises anymore. What is going on here? Oh wow, it's from the... I don't know if I've ever been here when this thing is like this. It almost seemed like a glitched pattern, but it's actually intentional. From the cloth. Huh, interesting. 9.5 Chatacabra when the greatest Chatacabra. The Chatacabra that I called a Tetranodon in Monster Hunter Stories 3. Feels bad, man. According to the charm table, we can only get convert element level 1. Well, that fucking blows chunks. Wait, is Kongalala one of them? Oh yeah, it is. Hey, Kongalala. It's time for you to get pelted by this set. Right in the gut, you got him. The damage, it's so much smaller. But this is almost like a dual blade set in a way. Because it's got like all those little damage proc things. Not the paralysis breath. Your breath is so bad it paralyzed me. It's disgusting, Kongalala. Boop. I love those little damage procs that we get though. Because you're either getting White Flame Torn or you're getting wait, did they buff White Flame Torn? I feel like we got a couple of them in a row there.
We got more company.
Really? Look at Lalabarina just going to town. Are we getting more White Flame Torn Procs than I remember? What the hell is going on? I feel like we got quite a few of these.
Power up.
And what's that White Thunder you do? On this set, we have the 4-piece Lygacriss set, and that gives you a White Thunder damage proc from time to time. Where you going, bro? Bro, make up your mind! He's like, nah, I'ma fool ya. What you mean you're gonna fool me? Stop that. You're gonna die is what you're gonna do. I love how vibrant the colors get around here during Plenty. Look at him pooping. Emergency bowel evacuation. Look at the knockback on that thing. See the weapon images for the Final Fantasy XIV Arkfeld weapons. Wait, did they reveal those? Oh, no, you mean for Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. No, I haven't seen them. Is it just like the game, I would imagine? I'm actually scared for Stories 3 that they're removing Gunlance.
I'll just hop off.
Because like it always seems that they have limited weapons in that series. I'm very scared that they'll get rid of Gunlance. Dude, if they add Longsword and remove Gunlance, that's it. I'm gonna boycott Stories 3 if there's no Gunlance. Like, what do you mean? It was in the previous game! Give me my Gunlance! What effects do you recommend for Gunlance, by the way? Stuff like ballistic? No. You need artillery? Artillery, load shells, and if possible, evade extender. And then it's just whatever damage skills you want. And the best damage skill, I think, is burst, followed by agitator, most
Leave
likely.
this to me. Heels inbound.
All that fooling around, and I missed it. Damn, 120 on this guy, huh? Fucking diabolical might. Have at it, Jarkon. Eat it. Oh, bam. We should actually mount him to deal extra damage here. Go for the mount.
This way to the shop.
Sorry, Sacred. Watch him bash his face into the wall.
All right. Perfect
There you go, that's it. Bash yourself into the wall, you idiot. Ring ding 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 pa! Oh damn, that tail. It's looking mighty tasty.
Leave this to me. Shield him down.
No, the recovery. Does the 9-star feel unfair to fight, sir, or are they not out yet? No, they don't feel unfair. They're more challenging. And they're already out. I mean, 9 fights.
Go all out.
Jesus, that is just unfair, bro. Poor guy. Just sitting there getting blasted. Hold it right there! Stop right there, criminal scum! That was evil, dude. We didn't have to do him so dirty. Hold it right there, criminal scum! Still got him. That was so evil, bro. Oh my god.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Come on, Sacred. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Sacred. Get him.
That one.
This set is so much fun. It's a damn shame it doesn't really work properly. I should make this set for the build that Jono was playing. That's what I should do. I need to make a set for that. Considering that you can't really crit with it, I think that the G-Lawful Boars might actually be the best one. When does Omega drop? Probably on the 30th of September. That would be our best guess, but we don't actually know. I should make Jono's set, but good. I didn't say that. I did something for you, well, not actually me, but I would like you to listen. I think... let me see. Where'd you put it? Oregon, which Monster Hunter game is your favorite? Base Monster Hunter World, probably. Let's see. It's an AI song. The Iron Breakers? Jesus. Let's get copyright claimed, boys. Oh, this is awesome. An Outback hat and the world to crack. I have to like look at the lyrics. Rurikon stood soaked in gore. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you, Victor. One shot, one kill. I don't know about that one. Sometimes takes a couple of shots.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
I remember when I first tested this website. I'm assuming you wrote the lyrics, Victor? That's a lot of work if you wrote all the lyrics. Wait, did you actually get to plan out the course? Because I remember when I first tested out this website, it would only generate like 40 seconds or whatever it was, because I was fooling around with this. Wait, why is it playing other music? Does it just automatically go into... It just automatically goes into other music? It's just like, yeah, just check this one out. One shot, one kill with Gunlance, reconfirmed cheater? Absolutely. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, it's like... I am still curious if you wrote the whole thing, because that's pretty badass. Let's see. Ooh. Is it the 9-tempered arc belt? No, we're doing this.
sure got here fast.
When do you think Monster Hunter Wilds will remove limited event
It's a
quests?
challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter
I
victory.
don't know, like for World Iceborne, it
supply
took them
shipment's
like, I don't know,
coming.
3 to
Hope you
4
find
years or
something
something like
useful.
that. Right? Because it was only by the time they were done with supporting Iceborne that they started, you know, just letting all the quests be available every other week or whatever, which I would expect to be kind of like the same thing we're getting with this one. I mean, obviously we can't do this one. So we wouldn't want Guardian here, we would want Focus. That's kind of like the main thing that we'd have to swap, although it kind of sucks because then we're missing out on Guardian decos. But I have Focus maybe, and then I can get rid of Attack. We have Focus with Agitator. Let's find Focus. So performance improved, or is it still rough in areas? There's been performance improvements ever since the release of the game. They've been steadily improving performance on a lot of different things, but it's still a bit of a crapshoot as to whether or not it's gonna feel good for you to play. So, yeah, I don't know. Focus 1, Focus 2. I don't even have like Focus 3. Friggin' rip. I only have Focus 2. Guess I'd take it with Agitator and then figure out the other skills. No, because if I have Focus 2, then it doesn't matter. Because I'll still need... No, allow it near the end of the month. Oh, you mean... I don't know exactly what you mean then. In terms of like the 9-star stuff. Omega's dropping the date? No. Omega's dropping at the end of the month. We're just getting ready. Do we have like Focus with other things? Or is Focus just like alone? No, Focus is alone. Sheesh. It's kind of rough to replicate that playstyle then. Well, we still get 4 attack boost. There's that. So we get 4 attack boost. We no longer have Guardian. I'm guessing there's no magazine Guardian, which kind of sucks. Guardian's such a big part of it. Wish we could get Guardian. Would I have a Guardian in Charms, maybe? I don't think I do. Offensive Guard. Have like Guardian 1. Guardian 2. Sheesh. Man, that's rough. That's fucking rough. We can get Offensive Guardian 2, but eh. I think that just taking the attack would probably be better. Now, I really shouldn't play this style against Arkveld, but it'll be funny. So, the objective is Oh, don't hunt hungry. Huh, interesting. I don't remember seeing that as a thing. How long that's been in the game and I just didn't notice. Mud shrimp. Mud shrimp. Hey, Sacred Fatalis. We're doing good. Does resentment increase shelling? Anything that increases damage increases shelling. Because shelling now scales off of attack power. So this is going to be really awkward because I'm not used to this playstyle. But we're going to do the Jono playstyle, okay? Well, I guess Cowslayer probably plays with this as well because he loves those shenanigans. So the playstyle is charge shells and wyvern fires. That's it. Charge shells and wyvern fires on a 9-5 Arcveld solo. Okay? That's what we're doing. Charge shells and wyvern fires, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can make happen here. Now, I'm probably going to throw out some moves because of, you know, muscle memory. But we're going to try to avoid this. Don't forget, poorly timed perfect guards. Why you guys gotta rag on my man Jono? The only reason I pointed those out is so that he can improve. You guys, you're just pointing it out to be evil. Don't be evil. Be the change you want to see in the world. I mean, I guess I still get to do ambush though, right? I think that's fair. I guess I could have taught him this other trick, which is if you advance forward, you can move forward and do the wyvern fire and the charge shells. Oh god, I keep forgetting. The 9-5 actually hurts for rocksteady. Oh, I get to do this one though. I mean, come on. Yeah, I feel like the one trick I should have mentioned in that analysis is that you can lunge forward, and then you can still do the charge shells at the end of that before you actually get into melee. Those staggers ain't no joke. It hurts so much to not just go into slam after the... I'm so used to going slam after perfect guard. No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that. Good lord, going shell after a perfect guard is so
Leave this to
bad.
me. Heels in back.
Ow! My guard points. can't do the follow-up here. Is there just a natural follow-up after the guard clash? That's it, man. Run it back, start over. Come on. It was one measly little slam. You're not gonna call me out on one slam. That's not very fair. This is actually good for me to practice perfect guards into Wyvern Fires, which I often forget. Man, with focus, these actually go pretty fast.
This'll freshen you up quick.
I ran out of stamina?
Shock trap down and ready for you.
Hey, good job.
Let me in!
Nice. The staggers are crazy, bro. Ow. Jesus, I'm surprised at how viable it actually feels. Because, like, it's one thing to do this playstyle when you're in a lobby. Doing it solo, I expected it to be a lot more fails. It's actually not too bad. Focus the... Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! That's too strong. Oh, shit! It's so weird to me. Alright, restart. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. I didn't hit him with those two, by the way. Those were just whiffed charges. So good. Come on, baby, make her hurt so good. See, the thing there is I'm pressing the button too soon. I have to wait longer after the perfect... Jesus. I have to wait longer after the perfect guard to do a charge. That's a whole lot of wounds. Hey, X-Titty, thank you. Kitnator was way too powerful, guys. Like, because I'm not trying to do the slam, I'm trying to charge in for another charge shell. But you can't do it, you have to just charge shell without moving in. And oftentimes you'll end up missing if you do that. Because wide charge shells don't have that much reach. Staggers. Letting me get that wound. He's protecting his jockstrap at all costs. Is this the third one?
Just a little more.
Gotcha. Strike 3, you're out. Jono is sad now. Hey, but, I mean, look. Jono could have hit him a couple of times with the lance part of the Gunlance. It's not my fault. I like hitting things with the lance part of the Gunlance. Jono. I know I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel so bad every time I do it. Mr. Tummy Giggles makes sure that I'm aware every time I mispronounce his name. It's Jono, not Jono. Okay, so...
Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pack.
And once again, see, this is the trick that Jono doesn't know about. You pop out your backup Gunlance. Bop! This is why you have a Gunlance on your secondary weapon instead of a sword and shield.
Use this if you need some
The
heals.
sword and shield as your secondary weapon showed a lack of dedication, Jono. Wait, so this means that if I play like this, I don't get to do mounts. That's not fair. I like mounting. Ow! It hurts. Oh, imagine missing that at point blank like that. What did he grab? Did he grab Gaijin? Oh my god, I didn't know he could grab the Palico. I think that's the first time I've seen him grab the Palico. That's messed up. My man Gaijin got grabbed by Arkfeld. 9-5 Arkfeld of all things. It's so hard for me not to just go into slam spam when I'm next to a cliff like this. That was actually pretty doable. I thought it was going to be harder to play it like that, but it's not. But then again, the set gets some credit, okay? This is a very powerful set, so it can kind of just like play whatever.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Insert joke of Arkfeld grabbing cat. John O. Yeah, exactly. John O. John O. Tell me gaggles. What? Is the backup Gunlance the same Gunlance? No, the backup Gunlance is the G Lawful Boars. Because it's one of the most powerful, actually the most powerful Gunlance in the weaponry. And it's still comparable to the Ardian. Actually, in terms of Wyvern Fire, it's more powerful than the Ardian Gunlance. It is more powerful than the Gunlance. See, Josh P, I'm not taking that no more. The whole Gunlance is too strong, yada yada yada. Gunlance is overpowered nonsense. Like, no, I'm not taking that. No. Fuck that noise. It's like, I'm sorry. Go play Sword and Shield and then get back to me. Nah, brother. No, Gunlance is not overpowered. Not even remotely close. It's more powerful than it was in previous games. It is not overpowered. Sword and Shield destroys Gunlance easily in terms of performance. That's why I made it. So how dare you main Sword and Shield and then come into my stream bad-mouthing the How dare you, sir? Have you no morals? What is this? Bro main Sword and Shield comes in here. Gunlance so powerful. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. And I see what you're doing. Don't think we don't see what you're doing. Hey! The All Harkins buying lunch. Let's go. Gun sword and gun shield win. No, listen, guys. You all know it. The magnetic hammer. Okay? Magnetic hammer is the way. An idea which Marvel stole, by the way, in one of their many Marvel movies. Stole my magnetic hammer idea. Dirty bastards. Bop. No, but gun shield though, I could get behind, like you get in Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV has a gun shield that some NPCs use, which is badass.
Welcome.
Some good stuff, bro. Thank God it's not friggin' Tashin's bowl of slop. I'm thankful for every meal I see in Monster Hunter Wilds that is not Tashin's bowl of slop.
Our thanks to the creature that gave its life for us.
Bam, bam, bam. Heyo. Now that looks like a spicy quest. Oh, it only has one proper tempered. Let's go do that one. Not with the same playstyle, because it's very frustrating for me to limit myself like that. I'm the one who slid a $100 bill to Capcom to replace Gunlance with Longsword and Stories. Ban this man from my chat. Remove him forever. I never want to see your name ever again. How dare you show your face around here? We don't serve your kind here, sir. I can't believe you would actually do that. That's disgusting. I'll have you know. Heard this guy also paid $200 to remove Basil from Stories 3. Okay, now we're fighting. Now that's some fucking fighting words! How fucking dare you remove my boy from Stories 3? Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Remove Basil from Stories 3. Another 10 seconds. Are you actually banning people for 10 seconds? I can't believe you. Stop that. Nice shirt. Oh yeah, this is my Hengist shirt. You guys remember Hengist? This is my Hengist shirt. I miss Hengist. Oh wait, this one's the actual monster. Let's go kill Steve. Steve. Wait. No, Steve should be the 9-5. Are there 9-5 Mizus? I forget. So confused. I guess there are. We'll be right back, Mizu. Why do 10-second bans even exist? That's an excellent question. The annoying part about the 10-second bans is that they delete the messages. Whoa, look at all the milk. I know that's actually ancient scars, but it almost looks like he's covered in wilt. Come on. Go up. Thank you.
Got it on the ground!
That was totally not worth it. Bro, if you can't shoot him down with 2 Wyvern Fires, I don't know how you shoot him down. With 2, like, really potent Wyvern Fires, I might add. These are not, like, joke Wyvern Fires. Two shoes, Executus. That's crazy.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Now I'm gonna hide. Can't see me. Invisible. I'm stealing this thing. The blade scale pod. I'm gonna sharpen it. And you still can't see me. You're confused. You're running away from Mizutsune. Why? Drain was off by 3 millimeters and it would have gone down. No, it wouldn't. I hit the 4 hits of the Wyvern Fire. I don't have enough. Oh well. Take that. Dagnabbit.
Do your thing, blundering. All right. Plunder.
God damn, bro, we're teaching Steve some lessons over here today. Steve's learning some hard lessons. We ran out of stamina. We ran out of stamina. He was upset.
Reporting in.
Oh shoot. It's not good. Blow! What if we were able to get both of them under here? Wouldn't that be beautiful? Let's get both of them in here.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Does he have a pine cone in his mouth? I feel like he's got a pine cone in his mouth. Did I do that? Bum 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 bum. He's too far, isn't he? Let's find out. Nope.
Leave this to me.
Ow.
Heels inbound.
I'm still confused thinking about the thing in his mouth. Ow. Two shoes, Executus. Oh, it was so bad. It looked like we gave it brain damage when we hit it. Because his neck just went like... midway through our swing. It was so weird. That was a paralysis proc from the Palico. Alright, we're gonna go hunt Steve again. We'll be seeing you around, fish boy. How's performance, Rory? Did they improve it the last 2 patches? I don't think that there was any major improvements in the last patch, but I think that the one before it did something. I remember that at some point they had like something that had to do with what was it? It was it CPU utilization? No, it was the VRAM thing. They made things require less VRAM or whatever it was. The CPU utilization thing I think is going to be title update 4. So I don't think any like major changes. I'm gonna test it out again on the 500 million, see what it's running like nowadays. Updated. I want to run it on the 2060, but that PC still can't do it. I am going to... I'm gonna do the thing and I'm gonna buy the other mount sooner or later. Because I really want the Phoenix mount. It just looks so majestic. Steve coming in with the surprise mechanics. Steve, I want to save my rock stove for these. Do you think he'll have enough time with Mizu after spending so much on Steve? Yeah, why not? Mizu's already like half busted up because we already did a round with Mizu.
This way to the shot track.
Got time to bleed.
Leave this to me. Shield him down.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up! Ow. Perfect guard right there. I was gonna die. See, I knew it. I was looking at that fire dot and I was like, that motherfucker is gonna kill me because of this goddamn fire dot, because I'm a greedy fucking hog and I deserve to die from this. And that's what happened. I was looking at my health and I was looking at that fire debuff and I was like, I really should dodge and heal. I should dodge and heal. It's time to get out of here and heal. But it just feels so good. Brah, 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 brah. I was like, it just feels so good to just keep blasting. I'm just gonna keep blasting.
I'll just hop off.
Oh man, he's busted up.
Not taking me down. Got it on the ground.
I want that tail. I want that purple tail. Oh.
Go on, get this.
That was like the Ghostbusters music. Bustin' make me feel good. Where you going, brother? Where you going, bro? We ain't done. What do you mean? It's a one-way road. Breeze pull-out game week. There's a reason why I have two children. Okay, we only planned for one. I never pull out. I always go all the way. That's my motto.
All right.
Don't show the clip to his wife. Why not? You'd think she'd be aware. God damn. I should have went for a max potion. I'm just playing badly now. You guys are distracting me with all this chatter. It's your fault. Everybody quiet. No more chatting. Everybody shut the hell up. We need to focus on this hunt. This is important, God damn it. We fainted twice against the Mizutsune. Completely unacceptable. I'm blaming each and every one of you in this chat right now. It is your fault. God damn. Okay. That's easy. We're gonna get it now. Easy. Wait, what? Bro!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
How come we didn't mount it? Like, excuse me? You little... What do you think you are? Wait, is there another? Oh. Trying to see if he would slam the wall, but he's not feeling up to it today. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ha! Want this tail and not excuses. I guess not. No! Little shit. Can't believe he got away. Disgusting behavior. Pulling outs for critters. Now we not a real look here. Throwing for the tube content? Absolutely. All day, every day. I don't have bombs? What the hell? It's nonsense. You always have bombs. Bombs are the most important thing. Backup gunlance. Point blank. Style points. Damn, we didn't do the style. It sucks. I can't believe this thing hasn't come off yet. Go, brother.
Well, that one.
There you go, brother. We got his arse. Alrighty then. Good old Mizu. Let's see them charms. Let's see them charms, brother. Getting any of the good ones. Load shells, ballistics. I guess it'd be good for bowguns. And oh man, Stamina Thief and Heartbreaker. Can't even get like Heartbreaker 3. We'll have to get a Heartbreaker 3 one. That'd be good. The Sheen from Sild would like to offer you a meal. Listen, Tashin, I need to talk to your people, okay? You guys gotta rock out, okay? You guys gotta rock out. Improve your meals, man. Okay? Listen to this tune and get inspired. Stop serving me that slop, bro. Like, stop! You understand? God damn. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this stream. We're going to be doing some Night Rain immediately after. You should be automatically forwarded to the next stream if you're on YouTube. If you're not, just stay wherever you happen to be. Well, I don't know how it works on Twitter, but we're going to be starting it shortly. It was planned to go up at 2:30. I still want to go at least eat an apple, drink some coffee to get a little bit refreshed, so I might be like 5 minutes late. Can I get 5 minutes? Okay? So, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream. And then after that stream, we have the podcast with Cowboy, where we talk about Borderlands 4, Silk Song, Hell Is Us, Wu Chang, Phantom Blade Zero, Valor Mortis, just like all the things. Onimusha, Pragmata, all of that. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, and then afterwards, you guys get the podcast, so it's a good day. See you guys in a bit, all right? Love you guys.
Goodbye.